Good morning. Today I want to talk about the BLU View 5. Of course, mine has a little bit of some residue right here from the little wallet thing I had on here at one point that never really worked out. So this phone came out in 2023 or 2024. I'm not sure, a couple years ago. I just want to talk about it and see how this phone holds up today in 2027. So it still kind of works. As you can see, it still has a modern-ish looking display. Of course, definitely is not the fastest thing in the world. It just has, as you can see, it's a little bit glitchy here and there, a little bit of lag. But it can go through. Maybe it looks like if I were to swipe through, yes, I know I have a whole bunch of apps I use like every single day. Yeah, it gets a little laggy, but it kind of does what it says it's going to do for the most part. Like, it does have its moments, but I just want to quickly kind of go over how this phone's holding up in this year. So obviously the camera is definitely not the greatest. Use the inner camera, but you can see, you probably just look and see how grainy it is. This is the photo mode. Let's go and put it into video mode. That one you can definitely tell. Yeah, so it's laggy. I don't take too many videos on this phone anyway. As you can see, I mainly use an iPhone 12 mini. That's my main phone, but this is like, this was like a budget phone that came out, and now you can get this guy for like $5 on eBay. So like it's, when it came out, and I bought it when I think the year it came out, I bought it for about $30. So yeah, take that as you will. How that compares to you. Ooh, 75 degrees out today. That's nice, cool, sweet. It was like 99 yesterday, which is annoying. It has Paylocity, which is an app I use for my job, where I work, which is good. It also has Services, which I use for my church. Again, another thing I need. These are two big apps right there. Those are pretty much the only two apps that are not from Google that I use every single day. Paylocity and Services, and I have them right here where my thumb can get to them. But yeah, the cool thing about this kind of format, the iPhone 12 mini, is not have is I can move apps wherever I want. Like I can just drop it right here, or I can move to right here. Like that's one thing I don't think Apple can do yet. I'm not sure. I haven't really messed around with it yet to find that out. So maybe they have added that in. Not sure. So currently this is running Android 14. I forgot to mention that. This is running Android 14, and I know it's a couple updates behind, but this phone doesn't get anything else beyond 14. Whatever version of 14 it's on, I'm not sure. I don't really know how to check. Again, I bought this phone 2 years ago, and it's, I've been using it, and, I mean, I bought it for $30, and the fact that it's still working is, even today, that's just crazy this thing still works. I don't know, what else to go over? YouTube, let's find that out. Is YouTube still any good? Could this thing just be used as a YouTube bedtime buddy thing? Let's just play a YouTube short or something.
10 signs of maturity. Small talk no longer exists you. Sleep is better than a Friday night out.
Yeah,
you forgive more. You become more open-minded.
So this
you
is
respect differences.
This is here, it has one speaker down here at the bottom. There is two speakers. Most cell phones now have two speakers. Obviously my iPhone 12 mini does. But my iPhone 12 mini has stereo speakers, like audio come out of both of them. Audio just comes out down here, and then up here is just for the phone calls, and that's it. Let's see. Yeah, so it can do a decent job of like playing a YouTube short.
Did you know that men are 4 times more likely to take their own lives? Because men face extreme pressure and loneliness, and it's a struggle for us to...
Yeah, so it sounds decent. It doesn't sound great, but it sounds decent. So, ooh, there's my channel. Go subscribe to it right here. So,
Because men face extreme pressure.
there you go. This is the BLU View 5. There's a BLU View 4, and I don't like it. Well, let's try gaming. First, I want to just quickly talk about the phone. So there is a BLU View 4, which is not that great at all. I've had the 4 before this one, and the 4 it was bad. It was horrible. I like the look of the 4. I like the look of this one more, but the 4 had a cool little like metal look and like one little rectangular camera. I mean, obviously this looks more modern compared to the BLU View 4. I think it's bigger too. But then so we had the BLU View 2, which was literally perfect. I think the BLU View 2 is probably the best one you can get. Maybe not today. maybe not for this one either, but I think the BLU View 2 was definitely more reliable because BLU hasn't changed the processor at all since the 2. And the 2 had a smaller screen to power, so the 2 is like a lot faster just because it doesn't have a whole lot to work with. Versus the 4 and 5 that were given bigger screens and bigger demands, bigger Android systems like Android 13 and 14, but they weren't given the processing power to run those systems. So let's try some gaming. So we're gonna play the most like a basic Google game, which is just the Dino game. So pay attention to the frame rate. Second, we look at the freaking camera because it's already getting crooked. Let's see if I can hit 1,000. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I can't. Okay. There you go. That is the BLU View 5. That was a gaming test. I don't know. Decently works, and it also like vibrates the phone too if you lose a game. You can, obviously close out your apps. Of course, you don't really have to do that anymore. I don't think anybody does that anymore. I don't think anybody ever did. Yeah, this is kind of decent. Like, it goes through all your things. There's a BLU View 2 I was just talking about. I think that one's a good one. Why is that one called Wicco 2? There's another 2. So I think that's the one I actually bought. I remember that's the box when I used to buy those. I had like 3 of those phones. These 2 are good. There's another blue right there. That's not it. What's that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, BLU View 2, again, in 2024, the BLU View 2 was like $15. But that's because the BLU View 2 came out in 2020, so it's probably like 7 years old now. Okay, well, there you go. There you have it. This is the BLU View 5. It also has a Rise to Wake, which is a feature I kind of like. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, as you can see, it's 94% battery. Pretty good. Not bad for a phone like this.